I took a punch from Boss before one time.
You did?
I never trained with him, but at his birthday party, his wedding party or something, he decked man. He is hard, bro.
His wedding party, you were there. He said that was the last time he had seen you, right? It was like 20
it was.
years.
It's been about a while. It's been a while since I've seen him.
But Bas Rutten is very.
hard.
The way he talks is very educational. Like you actually, and I mean that in a very respectful way. You learn a lot when he talks about martial arts. He talks to in a very layman's terms, a very common man term. Like he'll tell me like, "No, Bear, look you suck at punching because you're just not good. But let me help you be better." And then I'm like, "Oh, okay, you're right. I suck at punching." And then he's like, he's not being so technical. He's just more like, put your foot forward, shut up. And then you do it. And then he shows you the next move. Because he trained with us all day. He's so nice. Like, he'll sit down there and really help you kind of dial in what you need to become a better
He got
athlete.
that old school Dutch Muay Thai.
Yeah.
That's a different breed right there.
It's heavy and hard.
Let's kind of go over Frank for a second. You fought in the UFC in Pride, Strikeforce. You won a belt in Icon. You beat a legend like, Mayhem Miller, Valley Tudo, Japan. You fought a coach of Rampages, Fabiano Iha. GSP, Matt Hughes, Koscheck, Sarah, Condit. Like, these names are legendary, iconic MMA names. You never shied away from a fight. UFC, a couple of years later, back in the UFC, always fighting top-tier talent. One of the most interesting careers, if you really sit down and you look at your resume. How does it feel now looking back at your career and seeing all these names still be some of the most iconic names that you tested your skills against the best of them?
It's funny. I have that weird wrestler mentality. So when people talk to you and ask you questions of wrestling, oh, how'd you do? I was all right. And they just walk away like, I thought he was good. You told me he took third, right? He was seated second the whole season. He ends up taking third. I didn't win it. There's nothing to talk about. You let somebody else talk about it for you. So when I look back at my career, I look back at it with tremendous fondness of where I was at my life as a person, as a human, as a dad, as a husband, as a boyfriend, like whatever stage I was in that pace. I go back and look. Oh, that fight was during this training camp, which then reminds me of that's what's going on with my kids, or that was what's going on with my wife at the time, or whatever, right? And I look back at it like that. But then I also look back at it on, wow, you really could have done more. You could have done so much more. Like you were at the cusp of about to be hugely famous, and you fumbled the ball at the 5-yard line. And whatever it was, or whatever happened, so I look back in my career, I'm like, wow, yeah, those guys were great. And you go, oh, they got better after they beat me, right? Everybody that beats me gets better after. I'm not saying that I'm the one that gives them the mental attitude or the mental space. Or the time of our fight, they were about to break something. Like, we all have it when every sport has got that, oh, I just figured this thing out moment, right?